Okay, hello everyone. Okay, this is me, and I'm also here today. Here, as you know, that I always discuss about words and their functions and how can I actually understand those things very easily, pretty much easy. Okay, so it is not just about words. It's like if I talk about poetry, so many writers, especially if I say that there's a famous poet. You know the Shelley. You heard the Percy Bysshe Shelley, or you can say that P.B. Shelley. P.B. Shelley is a writer who, is a poet. He'll write something in such a way that you can understand that here's a word, mocked. So this is a word. Mocked means to make fun of something, but here he used like a PB Shelley used this word as a copied version. So what can be used in different formats? For example, how can you actually understand these words? What are the context is about? So this is all about the words. So if you actually say that, oh, I know many vocabularies, but if you don't study poetry, you will feel that you know nothing because their poets use words just to make you in a puzzle situation. They were used to express their own ideas. They express words to show that, oh, I can make it in a different format because they have the freedom. So there is no wrong with that. There is no logical flashy words. You could say that. Okay, so that's the different part of that. So today I'm here to talk about a different word which is pretty much common. We all know that word, which is called acute. Acute is pretty much common in mathematics, which means an angle which is below. It's like, you know, that 90-degree angles. So this is a 90-degree angle, but in terms of acute it is lower than that. That means this x angle is called acute angle. This means like small angle. Okay, so being a small is a kind of pain. So if you are a small person, if you're a small child, or is like the smaller one, there's like the smaller one, smallest one in your family, that means you will get lots of pain. People will ask you, hey little boy, do this, hey little boy, does this. Okay, so that means you are actually able to face many difficulties, many problems, many pains will come to you, no matter what kind of situations you are in. So acute is also mean pain. It's a kind of extreme level pain, or you could say that. Okay, so acute is that one. So I can actually share that. How can I actually understand that acute? You can use mathematical term like, oh, this angle is lower than 90 degree. That means he has to follow the orders of other angles. That means obtuse angles, which is bigger than 90-degree angle, and reflex angles, which is bigger than obtuse angles. So you have to follow their orders. That means have to be in a pain situation. Like for example, if I say that in a company the low is like junior, junior employees have to face a lot of difficulties. That means they will remain in extreme pain, which is kind of acute, because they are cute. They're small person because they are so cute, and that's why they have to get the pain. Okay, cute person always get pain because you are a cute person. That means like a cute person, people will love you and people will express their loves with you. Hey cutie cute, how are you, how are you? Okay, that's what you can actually understand that. But let's not make it fun. Okay, just like understand that in a logical way. So this is our logical one, that a cut in belly creates extreme pain. So for example, you have operation that so doctor cuts your belly and they will remove something from there, and you will feel extreme level pain until it is become like you stitches, or it's like stitches. Because of your stitches, you have lots of stitches, so that's why you feel pain. Okay, so no matter how many days, that doesn't matter with us. Okay, we just focusing on that. A cut in belly creates extreme pain. So a cat in like acute pain. A cut valley is like acute. Okay, so you can understand these words in a very different manner. So that is all about acute. Okay, so let's learn another word which is very vicious. Okay, so like vicious, vicious. Vicious is like verily. Verily means truly. Verily. Verily, it's like truly delicious foods or delicious items bring pain for fat people. You know that fat people always attracted to fast foods like junk food. They always try to eat them, and truly delicious food creates pain for them because the more they consume it, the more fat will they become, or the more fatty they will become. Okay, they will look fattish, or their obesity will become a carbs for them. They will suffer from many diseases like hypertension, like extreme weight, and they will not able to run faster than the as a well, like old person. They will get they was like hyped all the time. They will unable to breathe properly, so this all comes with that. So that is the thing, that very delicious foods bring pain for fat people. So this is word vicious is a synonym for acute. So there are all many synonyms for was like acute, but it is hard for you to understand that how can you actually evaluate this. So that's why learn two at a time and then make it realization that how can I actually understand this in a contextual way, and how can I actually use it in a poetic version, because everything was related with that kind of topic. If for example, if I say that uh, there is a saying. For example, if you see that vicious life is hard in any kind of context, but if you don't know the vicious, what is vicious mean, then how can you actually interpret it? So that's why you need something relevant with that. So can you can create something innovative. Okay, so that's why acute and vicious is a common one. Uh, if you practice this more and more, like for example, if I say that q a cut in valley creates pain in pain for the people. Okay, pain for people, or pain for the operated people, or it's like operating people. Any kind of sentences can be made, or this is can be the good one. Vicious, very delicious food create bring pain for the fat people, so you can understand them. Really okay, truly I'm not feeling just like okay, that's a pain. Oh, I'm in pain right now because it's extremely hot. Thank you.